Okay, I know it's like silent, but don't worry, your girl gotta get back into her rhythm. I gotta have my background going on. So mic check is over. Mic check is over. I like really, really struggle with this topic, you guys, because I try to, do things that, sometimes it's real time. So when it's fresh, I can deliver that, to you guys. Or sometimes I like have a pre-topic or whatever. I don't really have any notes, so you guys got to work with me. And I know y'all be like, uh-oh, she about to have a chuckle, okay? So let me start off with my shout-outs. Because you guys made me feel some type of goo today. And I'm going to start out with Chelly. You guys go watch her out. Chatting with Chelly. She's on... shoot, what's our time zone? I think our time zones are the same. Okay, yeah, I think our time zones are the same. So she's 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday nights, and tonight was 5 because she had China Girl on there. And me and China Girl are both from Chicago, although we don't live there anymore. But me and China Girl are both from Chicago, and I'm telling y'all right now, if you ever get invited to be a guest on her show, get your tissues ready. That girl got a way to bring out the tears. Vanessa Lewis, she shouted you out too, Queen. I got you on my list too. I'm telling you, she would make you bring out the tissues. Because, Chelly got a way where she will have you tap into your childhood traumas or whatever. Things that you didn't even think you had, and she'll be like click, 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 and next thing you know, a light goes off, and you like, I'll say, I love you, Queen Vanessa. I have Vanessa on the live, you guys. Vanessa and Healing in Your Silence. She is on, and I think we're on the same time zone, sis, but correct me, I can see you. She starts on Friday nights at 8 p.m. and I'm going to say Eastern, and correct me if I'm wrong. But this woman is one of the other women that, you know what, she ain't going to sugarcoat it. You might need your tissues, but I would say have your thick skin on. Buckle up, because if you're not ready for it, you don't even want to go there, because she gonna tell it how it is. I'm telling you right now. So those two queens, those two sisters in this community, I'm telling you, this community is amazing. Which when I get into my topic, because I'm telling y'all, knocks will always try to knock you off your pedestal. They will try to just make you feel some type of way. And I'm looking like, you're not about to tell me how far I have come from Knox and where I'm at right now, and try to gain. Who are you? These new knocks. We gonna get into it. Let me keep on going. All right. Ahario over the top. Friday nights at 9 p.m. And I'm going to say Eastern again. I don't know this Eastern thing, but I know that Telsha on MPD is Thursday nights, and I think she's Pacific. So that's 5 p.m. Pacific. 8 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Central. Look, your girl's trying to get the time zones together. We also have Alicia Breeze, Miss Breezy. Miss Breezy, she's in Canada. I don't know what the hell time zone that is, but I'm going to say 5 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, so you can catch my girl over there. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Can feel some type of way. Pink Girl Teaches. I don't know her time zone. I know she's on Sundays, but I think it's 5 or 6 p.m. But you can always go on the YouTube and pull up Pink Girl Teaches. Queen, you and Telsha, y'all, I love y'all. And I love how y'all addressed that situation. I cannot go any further into that. I love how y'all addressed that situation. But I'll tell you right now, y'all do not ever want to think that if you have a platform that you can just go on heat with the top dogs and think that's going to be okay. That was dangerous. Real talk. Chelly, thank you so much, my love, for the shout out on your live tonight. I felt some type of good. Just love you, lady. Vanessa, I love you because I know you shout me out on your lives too. Well, I feel some type of good because, I'm not where y'all at. But your girl is still trying to get there. It's not a competition thing because we're family. We family. That's why I don't understand when people try to get their platforms and they're doing this, their narc channel or awareness or healing or whatever it is that they're doing, that they start feeling themselves, and then they're trying to, think they can knock off the top dogs off the block. Stay in your lane. I know Cornelius needs to stay in her lane when I'm on this. I stays in my lane, and I am in my lane, and we are all supporters. So it's not a competition thing. That's why we don't try to set our times with our lives to clash over each other, because it's not a competition thing. So I know that I do this one here on the book live late. But when I put it on the tube premiere, it's not late. But my schedule is God's about to free up my schedule. Your girl is going to be on a regular time. I have some lineups. Life of an empath. Helen, KJ, I got you guys. We're gonna talk. We're gonna see where you guys are going to come on, and we're gonna do the live phone conversations on the topics. So I thank God that I have you guys that are gonna come in on the show, because Conita's trying to take it to another level. So with that being said, I do not want to make this little intro too long, but I will come in and we're gonna start like we regular do. But let me tell you, mister, you know who you are. You know who you are. You was funny as hell when you said that. Don't let these... It was like a donkey in the day or Breakfast Club thing that you said to me, like, don't let the Florida man Knox make you think that there's no good Florida men in Florida. And I was like, is Florida just full of Knox? That man was like, That man was like, no, don't you let these knocks make you think all of us is knocks in Florida. So I ain't gonna put y'all on knock donkey of the day in Florida, the Florida man. But when you get out of a relationship with knocks, and when you get to that part where you're healing and you're trying to get to know other people, it's just the fact that, not saying that you have a trust issue. You're just always gonna have your ears, eyes, spirit on the swivel. You're just gonna have that. And they may not know your situation, but we're gonna get into that on the topic, because I'm telling you, sometimes these knocks be doing their damn background check. They do their background check with you, especially like Vanessa, Shelly, and me, and a couple other people that actually use our names. So all they have to do is just type that into the Google. And then when they realize and figure out who you are and what you do, and they know they are a knock, they still try to get out there and get in your life like that knock didn't know what they were doing, but I got this. It's like they go and do that background check. It's like they have the answers to the damn the quiz and the test, and they still fail. How you get the damn answers to the quiz or the test and you still fail? Because you're nothing but a knock. Just a nasty ass knock. And they thought that they was going to fill in that space. They thought that they were going to fill in that space where you booted out the knock. But we canceled that plan. God canceled that plan. God allowed y'all crank ass clowns to come in there and test us. Oh yeah. The devil did send ya. But God allowed that. Because God needs to know that we are ready. We're ready. We are ready. No more knocks. Hey. God allowed that to happen. Real talk. They thought that they could fill in that space, but let me tell you something. God also have that right person to fill in that space. But these knocks think they are just God's gift to the world. They all come different. They come a dime a dozen. You might can go to the damn store and buy a dozen of eggs and wonder why you got some brown ones and some regular ones. Trying to figure out which one. Which one is the Knox? But when you scramble that egg, it's still crazy. Because they all was the Knox. But do not let them stop you from living life. Do not let them stop you from finding your person. Okay? Do not. The devil is always trying to send them out. Now, God can't block. Block. God can't block. Because God like, nah, my baby ain't, that's my child. My baby ain't got time for that one. But sometimes God will be like, okay, I'll let you test them with that one. But my baby is ready. God, we're like, first of all, we're like that little baby bird that the mother bird tried to teach to fly out the nest. But, you know, until they ready, maybe the little baby bird, some of us with the baby bird, that took off in the nest like, let me go, Mom, I can do it. Get out there, flap its wings, and about to hit the damn ground, but the birds scoop it up, put it back up and into the nest. Sometimes God does that to us. But when God know that you ready for the takeoff like a DC-12, or you know what, even a rocket damn ship. Because some of y'all, you, Vanessa, Telsha, and Chelly, y'all the rocket ship. Hario, y'all the rocket ship. Alicia Breeze, y'all the rocket ship. Right now, I'm just taking off, you know, in the plane. I'm on the runway, and I'm just, you know, taking off lightly. I ain't in a rocket ship right now. But that does not mean that when I'm talking, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Nothing. In the words of my 2-year-old daughter, when she couldn't say no. Nothing. Because I'm telling you right now, I had a knob try to push back my progress and try to evaluate me. We ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that. And I love how God, when God, you know, sends in that backup to give you that reassurance, like, oh no, you're doing a great job, okay? You're doing what I expected you to do, my son. You're doing what I expected you to do, my daughter. Okay, but it is a long road when you have been with a knock. You know, and part of that, the next live that I'm going to say, everybody has been hurt. Can't nobody tell you you're hurt. And can't nobody come and try to evaluate you like, you're somebody. Oh, you still hurt. Or somebody must have. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. We all have been hurt. You know what I mean? And they will try to make you feel some type of way about what you've been through in life. And that is what knocks do. So they try to fill in that space. But God already filled in that space for that right person that is for you. KJ, you are another one that's going to be on my show. I'm telling you guys right now, your girl didn't even expect to come in like this, but you know what? God got his thing. Y'all heard me right here. We're going to get into the topic. I know it's late, but you guys on the tube, I love the comments. I want to apologize to my YouTube people and my subscribers. Sometimes I don't understand why I'm not getting the notifications of your comments. So I actually had to go down to comment to all of you guys. Life of an empath. Lady, I'm glad I saw your message because you got right back to me. But I apologize to some of you guys for the late replies. But that's God right there. The devil didn't show me the notifications. But God was like, I need you to go back and check that. Go back and check that. You know, not everybody gonna love you. Not everybody gonna love you. But that's cool. That's cool. Because everybody not supposed to love you. Only the ones that's supposed to love you was God's son. The ones that's all over there, we know where they came from. Okay? They got too much going on. And I am on fire. Just when just when I was like, okay, I had enough. I had enough till this man was like, don't let that, we not all like that. We not all like that. So with that being said, I hope I didn't miss anyone. And if I did, I definitely will come back in the next video. And forgive me Helen, I did not forget you, Queen. David, I see you. You all over there. I see you all over there. Tari from the huddle. I see you all over there. I see you all over there. I just want love on you guys and thank you guys for loving me. Because you guys already know. Every time I come up in here, I always got my little background going on. But y'all notice something? All you're hearing is my voice. Because I had to shut it down. Shut it down so that I can be heard tonight. And this man, the last man, I'm telling you, he the reason why I came in this way, because I was just like, boo boo, is it just me? Should I just, he's looking at me like I'm crazy as hell. Your girl is on fire. And not the way that you think. Because what we gave a knock, it belonged to somebody else. And we had to figure it out. With that being said, I love you, Vanessa. I see you on a tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Got you, sis. I'll see you on Friday. I just, usually what I do, I got to set my alarm because, your girl be still working, trying not to get pulled over by popos. And you got me out of a ticket with prayer. God, it's amazing. So with that being said, your girl gotta go. I never saw this coming. I went to work today. Oh, let me end it with an LOL, okay? So I went to work today. And all of them coming up like, oh, Konita, we heard you're this famous or you're that famous. No, I'm not famous or any kind of way or whatever. And they was like, why you ain't tell us? I said, reason why I ain't tell y'all what I do, because I never know when I'm going to put one of y'all ass in the video being a knock. Be blessed.